seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Buttler comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A direct hit and this could be gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Hitting. Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Broad takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
8 runs added there. England are 1 for 8. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Hitting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Could be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Incredible, what a grab.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Bowler is confident on this one. Green in the Randwick end. Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Broad, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bit of timing there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged, what a ball!
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Edged it. Big appeal. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack in the Randwick end. Oh no, that's dropped.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
And dropped.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end. just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah, yeah.
Over. England are 4-38.
And now for 38.
Great shot. Great timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Right.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wow! How did that miss?
That delivery had everything. The ball is really hooping around now. Just about cut the batter in half. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. Paper bag.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yes.
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one which sees the ball sail through to the keeper and not rattle their stumps.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Australia.
The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Into the attack for Australia.
Yep, great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yeah, yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps. Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
For England, please give them a warm welcome.
And the chance goes begging.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Zampa doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack, and the Paddington end.
For Australia.
Wide.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wide. Yep. Right on. Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Some adjustments to the field.
Green did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wide. Yep.